Let us continue. Try the fifth question. Hope you remember the distance formula.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just continue the fifth question. We need to check all the sides are equal and the diagonals are also equal because
Diagonals.
rhombus has all sides equal too. Okay, got any values? Yes, anyone?
Yes, sir, I got it, sir. It is a square, sir.
Tell tell me the sides.
So I got AB is root 34, sir.
All are root 34.
Yes, sir. And the diagonals are root 68 and root 68. Sir. A simplification.
Okay. What about Kevin and Karim?
Sir, I didn't get that.
Sir, I got
Try
that.
once again.
I got
Okay.
I got a square. It's root 34. And
The
diagonals are
diagonals. Okay.
root 68.
Yeah. Kevin, where did you go wrong?
Sir, just a minute, I'll check on that. Yes, sir, got it, sir.
Okay. Now we had some 2-3 questions. So I have noted down these points that you could take help of. So we have to see what kind of quadrilateral this one is, for each of these first, second, third question. So for square, all sides and diagonals are equal. We just did it. Rectangle, opposite sides are equal and diagonals are equal. So if you could prove it a parallelogram with diagonals equal. Parallelogram means opposite sides are equal. And mind it, this is not, we are not talking about angles here, so we can't say it is parallel or not parallel. Diagonally opposite angles are equal, so that we are not yet doing that. So we are only concerned with the distance or the length. Now length, applying length to parallelogram, that would mean that the side opposite sides are equal, and if the diagonals are also equal for a parallelogram, that means opposite sides are equal and diagonals are equal, then it would be a rectangle. And rhombus has all sides equal, so if you want you could note it down. And try this yourself sometime.
Yes, sir.
Noted.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Noted, sir.
Yes, sir.
And again, I highly recommend and urge you guys to make a rough sketch for any question that you see. It would always be helpful. Okay, try this one. Find the relation between this x and y if the points are equidistant. So A is this, B is this is point P. So A, B, P. P is equidistant. So it would be somewhere in the middle, or somewhere. So we will equate these two distances, AP and equal to PB. Give it a try, and you will get some equation. You will not get any value, but you will get some equation, and just let me know what that relation is, the equation.
Yes, sir.
Getting something?
Sir, I got an equation.
Yeah.
Can I tell that?
Yeah, please.
X square plus y square minus 14x minus 2y plus 50.
Minus
2y plus 50.
that's it.
Yes, sir.
That seems little off. You're trying AP is equal to BP, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else got something else?
Just a minute, sir. What I get.
Yeah.
Sir, just a minute, sir.
Yeah. Karim?
Sir, a small mistake, just a minute.
Okay.
Sir, I simplified. I got a more simplified equation, sir.
Tell me.
X minus y equal to 2, sir.
That's right. Karim, what about you?
Sir, just 1 minute. Last step. Sir, even I got x minus y equals to.
Okay.
That's the equation.
Kevin?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. I got.
Okay. Important question. Just mark everything first, then try. So what would be the coordinate? What would be the coordinate of third point? A is this, B is this, P is coordinate. Anyone?
Sir, 0, y.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
So yes, sir. I got 9, sir. 0, 9.
Okay, that seems to be the right answer.
Sir, found my answer. 0,9.
Okay, good.
Sir, 0, 9.
All right. Okay, so what is collinear point? Collinear points.
Sir, 3 points with equal distance.
Okay.
3 points on the same line, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir, on the same.
Collinear. So A, B, C. Now, if they are on the same line, that means they have this distance AB, BC, and AC. So this distance, the sum of these two distances should be exactly equal to AC. If it is not the case, that means the B point is little off. And if B point is off, that means it is forming a triangle. So this is for checking collinear. And if it is not, suppose AB plus BC is greater than AC, and you could check for any value, like we have written ABC, but the B point could have been C, C could have been A, like that. So we need to check any two side sum is greater than the third side. That means it is going to be a triangle. So just give it a try and tell me the answer for the distance AB, BC, all
Yes,
this.
sir.
Sir, in this case, should we find the distance like A and B, then B and C, and then A and C?
Right.
Okay, sir.
What is AB, BC, AC? We'll get something in square root. I would help you with how to solve the square root, but get me the values in the square root first.
Sir, I think AB is root 5.
AB is
Root 5.
Root. Yes, sir. Root 5, sir. And I got BCS 2 root 53, sir. There is 2 into 53, so 252, sir.
AC.
I'm not sure if it's
Yes,
correct or
sir.
not, sir. Root
Sir,
265,
just a
sir.
minute.
Root 260.
5, sir. I'm not sure if it's correct. Let me
Okay,
just check it over again, sir.
that is correct.
I got root 265.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Same answer.
So everyone got all three values?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Same answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, see, generally, if you see, this is approximately 2. I will get you how to find it exactly, but now this is root 2. Sorry, this is 2, and this would be how much? 36, 49. So, approximately 14 point something, and this is 216. 56. So now we need to check. Okay, that is coming approximately correct, but let's do it exactly. So I don't know. I probably not. So we discussed this or not. So if you want to find the square root of any number, everyone pay attention here. What we'll do is we'll get the closest perfect square less than that, and we'll take the square root of that. So that would be 2 plus, so square root of this number, the closest perfect square, 2 plus whatever the gap between this number 5 and the perfect square. So 5 minus 4 is 1. So we'll write 1 divided by twice of this number. So this is 2.25. 1 by 4 is 0.25, so 2.25. This is the value of root 5. And now again, this is not uh, very precise, but it is 95% accurate. Okay, so that would help us. Now in order to find for 2 root 53, so closest to this is 49, which is 7. So 7 square root of 49 is 7, plus the gap between 53 and 49 is 4. So divide plus 4 and 2 times of 7. Is the method clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this would be 7 plus 4 by 14. Now you could try 4 by 14. That would be 2 is 28, 12. So 48.28. This is 7.28 and times 2. So 7.28 times 2 would be 56, 15. 15, 56. Just cross check. And for 265, again 16, 256 is the square of this number, perfect square closest to this number, and that would yield us 16, plus the gap is 9 divided by 2 times 16, so 32. So 32, 9 is 0.2 times is 64, 26. So again, I think it would be 68 times. So 16.28. 16.28. Now you could see, is that true? Because previously it seemed to be true. So 2 plus 15 is 17, right? So it is greater than that, greater than 16. Would everyone notice this?
Yes, sir.
AB plus
Yes, sir.
BC is 17.7 something, 8, and that is just 16.28. So this is, are these 3 points collinear? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No.
It's a triangle.
No, sir.
Okay. So now remember this yeah, anyone's okay. This is going to be the case. This is what we will be using for triangle also. No? Anytime you see a triangle related question, this is exactly what we need to do. And here actually it came out to be a triangle, right? So this is not collinear, it's a triangle. All right. So this question you could try yourself, 12th one. It's the same question that we did. We did these questions. Perimeter of triangle you could find. Equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle. You try these questions yourself. I will start with section formula, which is the second formula. So first is distance formula, second is section formula. Any doubts till now regarding the distance formula?
No, sir.
No doubts.
Sir.
It's pretty straightforward, but then there are a few things like geometry concepts that are merged with this. So you could have parallelogram, that quadrilateral question, triangle, collinear, and equidistant. So that and all is possible. Now let's try the second thing in this chapter. This is the last topic, second section formula. Now please remember how we are getting this, because that would help you solve questions. If you understand this, how we are doing this, it would really help. Only formula doesn't help, that's the point. So we have 2 points and there is a point P. So I am given this value 2, 3, 5, 6. I am given this set of points, and I am also given the ratio of AP and PB. So AP ratio PB is already given to me as, suppose, 2:3, and that we name as M and N ratio. Now we need to find the coordinates of P. So what the question essentially is, the question is find the coordinates of the point that is lying between A and B, that is dividing A and B in these ratios 2:3. Is the problem statement clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in that case, the method to find x and y, I would just tell you a small tip to remember this. It's an easy one. So x would be, first you write m plus n and again write m plus 1 in the numerator and denominator. So for A, we will have x1 and y1, coordinates for the first point A, and this would be coordinates for the second point B, and this is x and y, the unknown point P. So for finding the value of x and also for y, what we'll do is we'll write m plus n, m plus 1 in the numerator and denominator, and for the m will multiply with x2 and for n will multiply with x1. Similarly for y, m goes with y2 into m and this goes with y1. So this would help us find the coordinates of P. This is the section formula. Easy?
Yes, sir.
So now let's substitute the value. X2, okay, first I will write m plus n. M plus n is 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. Now what is x2? X2 is 5. So 5 into 2. What is x1? 2. So 3 into 2. Now whatever value you might get, that's the answer. Now x for y, it is 2 plus 3, 2 plus 3, and y2 was 6 and y1 was 3. You can again solve it and you will get, suppose you get, this is 5, you will not get 5, this is 10, 16. Assuming you get this as 3 comma 4, it's not correct, but assuming this, so 3 comma 4 is the point between a and b that divides that set of points in 2:3 ratio. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. In that case, just remember the formula and plug in. Let's try with this, and please make a sketch again. A lot of students are skipping this, so try.
So I found the answer.
Tell me.
It's 7 comma 3.
7
Yes, sir.
comma
7,3.
3. Okay. Try
Yes, sir.
this.
Got this.
Okay, good. Try this. So A, B, P. What is the meaning of trisection? 3 parts. This is 1:1:1. So PB
Yes,
would
sir.
be 2, AP would be 1. And if you want to find QB, this would be 1, AQ would be 2. Or you could try half of P. So give it a try. Getting some values. P and Q.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes, I got it, sir.
Tell me P and Q.
Sir, so for P I got minus 1 comma 0, sir. And for Q I got minus 4 comma 2, sir.
Yes, sir. Same answer.
Good. Karim, you're trying.
Sir, got it, sir. Same answer.
Now you could do this using 2:1 for Q, or also if you notice P and B would be in the ratio 1:1. So even you could use 1:1. Even that is possible. So I don't know what you use, but this is also possible. Okay, so we'll continue from here in the next class. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Bye everyone. See you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
All right. Hi everyone. Hi everyone.
Hello, sir.
I am out.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Amo, what happened? Huh? Okay. So we'll continue.
Good evening, sir.
Hi Zubair. Good evening.